Hello students, I hope you all are fit and fine. I am Meenakshi Garg. I am going to teach you about structure of a flower. First of all, children, you should understand there are mainly two type of plants, flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Flowering plants have flowers or they bear flowers. They have root, stem, leaves, but they also have what flower on them. For example, rose, sunflower, china rose. These all plants are mango, neem. These all flowers. These all plants have flower. Non-flowering plants. Some plants are found on the earth which don't have flower. These plants are called non-flowering plants because they have only stem, root and leaves. They don't have flowers on them. For example, ferns. Okay, so now children, we are going to learn about the structure of a flower. So flower is actually what? Flower is the most attractive means. So children, the flower is the most attractive and colorful part of the flowering plants. Actually, it is the reproductive organ of a flower. It is the reproductive organ of a flower, and from where it developed from the floral bud. Okay, and it is the modified shoot. Modified shoot, we can say, like children, shoot have internode. So it is actually what it is called the modified shoot because the pollination, fertilization take place in the sexual in the flower. So it is, the flower is also called the reproductive organ. Okay, a flower is attached to the shoot by a stalk called pedicel. Pedicel, children, you can see this is the stalk. It is attached from the stem, like this is, imagine stem, and it attached to the stem with stalk. This stalk is called what? Pedicel. Okay, after then children, upper swollen end of the pedicel is called thalamus. So you can see like this way, like this is the pedicel, and this one swollen part where all the layers of flower are attached. This swollen part is called what? This swollen part is called thalamus. Okay, all the floral parts children attached to this thalamus. All the floral parts are attached to the thalamus. Some plants have sessile flower. Sessile flower means what? Some flower just directly attached to the stem. They don't have this stalk. They don't have this stalk. That's why they are called what? Sessile flower. And which some flower don't have stalk, just directly they are attached to the stem. So this is called what? Sessile flower. Okay, after then children, parts of a flower. So there are different parts of a flower which are arranged in 4 holes. Holes mean matlab circle or layer. You can children see in a flower the layers are arranged, leaf are arranged in a layers, so they are called holes. So mainly there are 4 layers in a flower. First is the calyx, second is corolla, third is androecium, fourth is gynoecium. Okay, so calyx is what? Calyx is the outermost whorl. You can children see this outermost whorl is called what? Calyx. Each part of this calyx is called sepal. This green color leaf is the part of calyx which is called what? Sepal. All the sepal together making a layer which is called calyx. After then children, this calyx protect the flower when it is blooming. The sepal or the calyx protect the petals, all the parts of a flower when it is blooming. After then children, second Second part of the flower is called corolla. Corolla is actually what, children? Corolla is the second inner layer of the flower. It is made up of bright and colorful leaves. Each bright and colorful leaf is called what? Petal. You can see here one single leaf is called petal, and the layer of all petal is called corolla. Okay, actually they are bright in color so that they can attract the insect for pollination. So there are mainly flower is the reproductive organ of a plant. Okay, flower attach with the stem with the stalk like structure. This stalk like structure is called pedicel. पेडिसिल हैव अगेन अपसाइड स्वॉलन स्ट्रक्चर, फुली स्ट्रक्चर्स होती हैं इसके ऊपर. दिस स्वॉलन स्ट्रक्चर इज कॉल्ड थैलेमस. ऑल द 4 लेयर ऑफ फ्लावर आर अरेंज्ड ऑन द थैलेमस. ओके, सो आउटर साइड is their outer layer of the flower is called calyx, and each leaf of calyx is called sepal. Second layer of flower is called corolla. This pink color layer you can see of leaf, this is called corolla. Each leaf of this corolla is called petal. Petal are bright in color so that they can insect for pollination. Okay children, after then come the fourth part, the third part, that is called the male reproductive horn. This is the male reproductive part. It is made, you can see in this flower, this one part. Okay, this one part is called the male reproductive part. Male reproductive part is made up of mainly 2 things, that is the long thread like structure which is called the filaments, and the upper side part is called anther lobe. Inside the anther, yellow color pollen grains are formed. So all the stamens together called androecium. All the stamens, there you can see 4 stamens are there. All the stamens together called androecium. It is the male reproductive part of a flower. Okay, after then children comes gynoecium. Gynoecium, here in this flower you can see this center one structure. This center one structure is called what? Gynoecium. It is the female part of a flower. So each part of gynoecium is called pistil. It is called pistil, and all the pistil together called gynoecium. All the pistil together called gynoecium. It is the female reproductive horn. Gynoecium is the 4th and the innermost whorl of the flower. You can see here it is located in the center of the flower. Okay, and it is each picture of gynoecium is called what? That is called pistil. Pistil is formed of mainly three parts. Tip of the pistil is called stigma. In the center there is style, and downside which is more developed, that is called ovule. And downside this one flask like structure. This flask like structure is called what? Ovary. Inside the ovary some ball like structures are present which are called ovules. These ovules later on becomes a seed, and this ovary is settled on the thalamus. Okay, so this is children about the structure of a flower. Again